Currencies. In this video, we will take a close look at what currencies are, how we use them, and how they make us either richer or poorer. What money really is. The money we currently use is nothing more than a medium of exchange. There is nothing of any value behind it. The only value it has is our belief in it. Not only is it not backed by anything, it is expensive to make. And if you think that is bad, wait till you hear this. It is a debt-based system. Henry Ford. It is well enough that the American people do not know how the banking system works, for if they did, I believe there would be a revolution before tomorrow morning. Every time money is printed, the nation goes deeper into debt with a promise to be paid back by present and future generations. It is a debt-based system. Did you know that your newborn children and grandchildren are already in debt? But there are two other factors that increase a nation's debt even faster, which are deficit spending and fractional reserve lending. What is deficit spending? Deficit spending is money the government spends on public works, social programs, and war. What is fractional reserve lending? Fractional reserve lending means when you make a deposit into your bank account, the bank gets to lend out most of the money you've deposited. Some banks are limited to 90% lending, and some can just lend it all out. Why does your account show the full amount? What your account is showing is not your money. The bank replaces your money with IOU notes, so it still shows the amount on your balance. Let's break this down. When you deposit $100 into your bank account, the bank turns around and lends out 90%. 100 plus 90% equals 190. The bank just stole $90 from you and is now charging someone else's interest on 90% of your money. How is that for a monetary system? The monetary system must melt. The very fact that every dollar that comes into existence must be paid back with interest means that the debt is always bigger than the money supply. As more money comes into existence, the increase of debt gets higher. This keeps on until inflation melts the entire system. How to protect yourself. 1. Cryptocurrencies are not borrowed into existence. Cryptocurrencies are being used to pay for goods and services in many places in the world, increasingly so, and there's no interest owing on it when it's made. This may be your best option. 2. Buy gold or silver. Gold and silver have good price stability and may be a good investing into, as long as they aren't being seized by the government, as has been the case in the past. 3. Trust the banks and lose your shirt. The monetary system is bound to melt down under its own debt load. It is only a matter of inflation catching up to kill the system. There are two types of cryptocurrency. 1. Market-based. These are floating cryptocurrencies, meaning that the coins are in exchanges, fluctuating in price, which makes them unstable, thus making them inconvenient for use in business. 2. Abundance-based. This type of currency does not fluctuate in price. It only goes up until it reaches its ultimate price, then remains at that price. The Billion Coin. TBC is a cryptocurrency that was built to lift humanity out of poverty. This coin has already helped more poor people than anything ever has in human history. More worldwide millionaires have been created by TBC than any other cryptocurrency, even some billionaires. Many people are already using TBC to pay for goods and services, in some cases even properties. The TBC community is working hard to make the Billion Coin a mainstream currency. People who buy it now will still gain their value back many times over, just by the price increase. The coin will still double in price in